Since we've heard anything about Superstorm Sandy, but when local volunteers from End Defensive Animals heard about these two golden retrievers who couldn't be with their owners and they were living with a kennel, well, they decided to step in and help. And that's when they flew those dogs from Newark all the way here to Portland. And those dogs, ironically, one of them named Sandie, the other named Bayley, they're now here looking for a new life. Sandie and her sister Bayley just arrived in Portland. The 5- and 6-year-old golden retrievers lived in Ocean County, New Jersey until Superstorm Sandy destroyed their neighborhood. Their owner, Jill, a substitute teacher, had to leave them behind to stay in a Red Cross shelter and says New Jersey state troopers went back to rescue them.
We can't judge what's going on.
Look at this.
With no home or car, Jill was lucky to find a spot at a nearby kennel for them to stay, but they were living in a crate like this.
In addition to losing all of her possessions in her home, her dogs, while they survived, they've been in a kennel since the end of October, and she's been, sort of trying to make ends meet.
Animal Rescue in Defensive Animals found out about Sandie and Bayley and stepped in to help.
We got the call on Tuesday to help out, and we didn't hesitate. IDA jumped in immediately, and by Thursday afternoon, we had a flight booked and a place for them to stay in Portland.
The nonprofit set up a Hurricane Sandy relief fund last October to help volunteers in the area.
We had a little bit of money left over from that fund, which covered the cost of the transport of the dogs from New Jersey to Portland.
Jill says she loves her dogs, but still has no idea where she will end up as she continues to pick up the pieces from Superstorm Sandy. And although she didn't want to let them go, it was the right thing to do.
They just have very lovely temperaments, and this is very stressful for them.
All right, sit, hon.
Sandie and Bayley will stay at Family Dogs A New Life shelter in Southeast Portland until they find their new home.
She just needs to get a chance to run, get some energy out, and then she'll be great.
I mean, we'll see what kind of.
Now, their owner says the Red Cross has been great, but she never saw any money from that Hurricane Sandy relief concert last month. She would love, of course, for these dogs to stay together. And right now, they're at Family Dogs A New Life in Southeast Portland. If you're interested, you can go there next Saturday morning to meet them. And we've got all the information on our website, KOINLocal6.com. Jenny?